This summary includes spoilers and covers the full narrative arc, including the ending. Main characters: Eve Mitchell, burlesque club owner and guardian to her niece and nephew. She grew up ostracized because her father ran a strip club and has complicated feelings about love and reputation. Goodreads +1 Madden Donahue, newly signed professional baseball catcher for the Yankees, longtime friend and secret love interest of Eve since high school. Goodreads Skylar, Eve's best friend who called dibs on Madden in their youth and has her own romantic storyline in the series. Goodreads Eve's niece and nephew, young children left in Eve's care when her sister goes into rehab. The Nerd Daily Backstory, pre-present events. From high school onward, Madden and Eve liked each other from afar, but Eve never acted on her feelings because her best friend Skylar also had a crush on him. All about romance. Madden struggled with kidney disease and later had a kidney transplant. Eve was always supportive. All about romance. Eve's dad owned a strip club, which led to town judgment and a tarnished reputation for her, something she constantly battles internally. All about romance. Present timeline 1. Eve's struggles. The book Seeger starts with Eve as an adult. She has inherited her father's club and turned it into a burlesque venue. It's not thriving, and she's struggling financially. The Nerd Daily. Her sister unexpectedly leaves her with temporary custody of her young children. One develops asthma and needs medical care. The Nerd Daily. Without health insurance, Eve fears she can't provide necessary care. The Nerd Daily 2. Madden's proposal. Madden, now a major league catcher, still loves Eve and wants to help. The Nerd Daily. He proposes a marriage of convenience. If they marry, the children and Eve can get health insurance through his benefits. The Nerd Daily. Eve reluctantly accepts, but on her terms. They keep the marriage secret. It's temporary and strictly practical. She doesn't want her profession or reputation negatively impacting his career. The Nerd Daily 3. Emotional development once married, in practical terms. The arrangement makes them spend more time together, forcing Eve and Madden to confront their long-buried feelings. The Nerd Daily. The emotional stakes rise. Eve wrestles with self-worth, reputation, and vulnerability. Madden must show Eve that their connection is real, not just convenient. The Nerd Daily. Their chemistry intensifies, and the fake arrangement begins to feel like more than business. The turning point. As the story progresses, Eve's fears about ruining Madden's career or losing Skylar's friendship begin to fall away as she realizes how deeply Madden cares for her and her family. The story graph. By witnessing Madden's patience, dedication, and consistent support, not just sexually, but emotionally and practically, Eve starts to imagine a real future with him. The story graph ending and resolution. In the concluding sections of the story, the marriage of convenience evolves into genuine love as Eve and Madden admit their true feelings. The story graph. Eve lets go of her long-standing fear that her past and reputation are barriers to a real relationship. The story graph. The book likely ends with Eve and Madden fully committed as a real couple. Eve's kids are securely cared for with benefits. Their secret arrangement becomes a public and authentic marriage, and Eve embraces her community and her identity with confidence. The story graph friends and extended characters from the Big Shots universe, such as Skylar and other prior couples, contribute to a happy series culminating vibe.